Hey, this your girl Stabaya, aka Trap Huntsville.
What's going on, y'all? My name's Chris, Bliss if you nasty.
What's good, people? It's Mackie, aka Mr. Side Nigga, aka I'm always here, aka I'm never here.
Yo, what up, what up? It's Chin the Dude, aka Chin Black, aka how do you pronounce that? Aka Jerome, aka Fila Kuti, aka you feel me? And this is Do Not Disturb.
You farted?
Yes, I
No.
farted.
Yes.
Alright, that's annoying. Alright, guys, we're finally back with episode 9. Pardon my voice, I'm a little sick, but I'm gonna make it through, because real niggas still fight.
Word up.
Real niggas don't die. Home at the block. Doing 745.
See,
Yeah,
now,
like J. Cole.
normally I would cut him off, but that was a good one. That was a
Yeah,
good
Chris
one.
is the biggest J. Cole fan of all
I
time.
hate him. I hate him.
Nah.
Anyway.
Yo, you know what song I was thinking of the other day?
No.
Remember Players Only by The Game and R. Kelly? Players Only.
You made that song up. In your
Nah, nigga.
Players
Make that shit
Only?
up.
Did it have a Z at it on the end of Players?
Players.
Players
O-N-L-I.
The O's with a zero and shit.
I'm gonna play it for y'all.
No,
so.
we don't need to play it.
You don't really-
No, I'm not for you, y'all. I'm talking about for them.
They don't need to hear it either.
They're gonna hear it as well.
Anyway. So did you guys see the Grammy list?
Not all of them, but I
They don't
seen
think
the
I
most
want
important
Grammy.
ones. The rap
Swerved
ones.
off.
I'm voting for everyone black.
I mean,
Oh,
got a
wait,
lot
we
of
can
people to
vote.
say about it.
Does it really matter though? Because they pay the judges to.
Let's.
I mean, but we have to keep in mind that a lot of black people.
When
actually
is the
got nominated
vote?
this
Well,
When do we?
it's the first time for everything. You feel me?
year. When is the vote up?
Like when
I
do we
don't-
put in our votes?
I don't
We
think
can-
we can.
I don't think we do.
don't
Not
vote.
yet.
I think.
You just said you
I
vote
think-
for everybody black.
Wait, do we vote? Do the people get
That
to
was a
vote for
joke.
any of them?
I don't think
That
so.
was definitely a joke, Sabaya.
Why the fuck?
That's
Anyway,
That's what
that's what
his
Issa said, but
Don't you
anywho.
knew where the joke was from.
Relax.
Alright, yo.
I don't think we have a say so in who wins. I think it's just a joke.
I mean,
Not
at least,
yet.
but at least we can appreciate the people that
No,
are
facts.
this
Of
year.
course,
Well-
yeah, that's a fact.
Actually, today we have a say so.
Because like.
Because we're going to pick
Most
who
of
we
them are
want
black.
to win. Yeah, facts.
But most of them are
we
black,
gonna
so
say
I
who
won't
we
be
wanna
like
win.
I won't be like as like.
Lauren
mad.
is
I'm
nominated for a
rooting for
Grammy.
everyone from New Jersey.
So you're voting
Eric.
for SZA. Shout out to her.
Absolutely.
Shout out to her. Shout out to SZA. You're the most nominated female at the Grammys this year, which
Facts,
that's
bro.
amazing
Ow.
because your album was actually really,
Great.
really good.
A masterpiece.
Really good.
A concept.
I think that might be like my.
It was all
It was a
It was all
concept.
those things.
It was a concept, but shout out to her.
Country Bill.
Anyway, we about to run through this real quick, like we always do and shit. Let's start off with the head honcho album of the goddamn year.
Hey.
We have,
Everyone black.
You have to cheer.
well, Lord is not black, but let's keep moving. We have Awaken My Love by
Yes.
Childish Gambino.
That shit got nominated for Album of the Year?
Yeah.
I thought people didn't like that shit.
You
No,
know.
because you remember when the shit first dropped, niggas
No
was
one was.
dick eating?
Yeah.
That's because it was like a soul like funk album, and people were faking like they knew what funk music was. And they were like, "Oh my god, this shit is so innovative and new," and blah blah blah.
Just
Then
so
Redbone
too.
came out,
And
they're
that's
like,
the
"Oh
only
my
song.
God."
But that
And
was
they
the only
can't
song
name
they
any other song on that.
Yeah.
album.
Yeah, but Redbone kind of blew up, though.
That's what I said. Like Redbone blew up, but then you go like, okay, but name 3 other songs, and then they're like
You don't
stop.
got to when the
And stop.
like.
And then they start saying like sober. And you're like,
Fam.
I mean, I don't know what
That
else
was
on
Obama
that.
album. Sober was Obama.
I can.
This Awaken My Love shit was Trump term 1.
All right, so we got Awaken My Love. We have 444
Eh.
by Sean
Hey.
Carter. Damn by
How
Kung
y'all get up
Fu.
off the... Never mind, yeah, keep going, my fault. I'm sorry.
Melodrama by Lord, which is actually I like that
I
album.
didn't
a lot,
even
actually.
listen to it.
I actually like it. Like Lord is one of those artists where it's like she's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. I
mad
am
weird.
Lord.
She's mad weird, and she's like.
Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah.
Both Bye.
She's mad weird and like mad fake.
She's mad weird.
And
How
like,
is it good? She's mad weird.
But like, name one genius that ain't crazy. But like,
In fact, kind of.
like you could be weird and still come up with some good
She's
shit.
young as hell too. She's like 21.
If that.
She's probably like.
See, I'd be like, maybe like, oh, okay. But she was doing all of that like conniption, like interpretive dance shit. Or whatever.
At the last Grammys.
At the last Grammys, because but I heard that it was because she didn't have no voice, so she was like, "Fuck it, I'm still gonna perform."
She was Millie rocking and pop rocking.
Millie rocking to contemporary music.
Yeah.
She's an innovator.
Yeah.
And shut up. And then 24 Karat Magic
That was a good
by
album.
Bruno.
Tonight.
I think my favorite song on there is Chunky. Chunky's
You
one of
said
my
Chunky?
favorite.
That's
Yeah.
all.
And what
That's
else? What song? What is
Versace
that?
on the floor.
I didn't like it as much as I thought I did.
What?
Yo,
what
did you hear-
what's
there's a-
that
there's a
song?
David
Calling
Guetta
on my
remix.
lovelies. That's my shit.
There's a David Guetta remix to Versace on the floor.
Is it better than the original?
Deadass?
I bet it was.
That shit is hard.
When's the last time David even put out something?
I
Love
love
took
David
over.
Guetta.
That's
Oh,
what
what? So
Shout
yeah,
out to
I gotta
Kelly
listen to that.
Shout out to Kelly Rowland.
It's a point like it's some ad lib in the middle of the chorus.
Oh, I gotta listen to
Listen.
that because I didn't know he put out anything
That
recently.
shit is hard, but yeah,
I
what's your
love
favorite?
that.
What's your favorite songs on those albums?
On which
Awaken
album?
My Love, I literally can't name another one other than Rainbow. I'm not
Are you serious?
gonna- I'm
Is
not
there
gonna
another
hold you.
song? But
I'm
I
not
thought
gonna
it
She was
was.
talking shit about
I thought
herself.
it was just.
No, I
called
was because I'm
Awaken
not
My
gonna-
Love, and then just the track list was Redbone.
Isn't there one
That
that,
was
has like
it. There's
Mama
other
in the
songs?
title?
What?
Yeah.
Mama. What's it called? Me and Your Mama.
That one.
The
Yeah, I like that
Then
one.
those are the
Oh,
only
yeah,
two I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Those are the only two I know.
Yeah, Terrified.
Nah.
I probably heard a snippet.
Did it
I
like
ain't-
spin
Nah.
anywhere? Like
No,
other.
absolutely.
I'll listen to it tonight from start to finish.
I can say that, and
You
then
did
I
say
won't.
you wasn't really on the album like that.
Yeah. I listened to it. I was like, oh, like this is like cool. Like
Baby
I like
Boy.
it.
That's some shit on there.
I like it. I'm not gonna say it was bad because I know it wasn't bad, but like I can't remember what the tracks were called.
Who else? Is
If I listen to it, I'll be like, oh shit, like I remember that song, but I won't remember what it was called.
Okay. 444.
Yeah, 444.
Okay.
Oh,
But these are best album of the year, right?
Yeah, well, we're talking about our favorite songs.
Oh, okay.
I like Smile.
Smile was dope.
That's a shit with the Stevie Wonder sample.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, don't I
Genius.
Smile.
Bam.
What's the other one?
And Family Feud.
Family Feud
Family
is my
Feud could
favorite.
be Beyonce, man.
Her vocals was crazy. The fact that they sampled a gospel song and turned that shit around was like
Or
crazy.
the fact that he was talking about how he was cheating and that he told her to say amen. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
I didn't even look at it like
I'm
that.
glad
I
you said
did.
that, Chinadu.
My favorite
We
song
have this
on
unrecorded.
the floor is the Blue Ivy joint, and
That sound like a bonus. This nigga shouldn't.
that shit is hard, bro. She never seen
The one where
ceiling
she
in
was
her
like,
Everything is
"Niggas
vodka. Everything is shaka. That shit is.
Shaka. That shit
She
was
said,
hard.
I've never seen a
How
ceiling
old?
in my
Never seen a
whole life.
ceiling in my
And
whole
she's
life.
5.
So she
she's
has never
5.
seen
So she's
her
lying.
potential is abundant, my nigga.
She's
That's
5
some
years
gold
old.
shit,
Nigga,
bro.
she just needs to look up. She'll
That
see
one-
a ceiling.
No.
That shit might be high. That shit might be high, but she'll look up. She'll see that damn ceiling.
I hate you all.
Legacy
I don't
and the title
Legacy
track,
was definitely
44.
fire.
44.
That shit. When that shit
Actually,
came
I
out,
like
first
actually
time-
Marcy Me. I don't know why people didn't like that.
A lot of people like that
A
song.
lot of
I
people like that
shit.
song.
I didn't hear too much about that. I like that
I
one.
mean, they were better songs than the album.
And
Absolutely.
I like the Frank Ocean one, to be honest.
Oh
with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
Moonlight
that
was hard too.
Yeah.
And Moonlight was hard.
Even when
All
they
of
went
the songs.
All of the songs
Yeah.
pretty much flames.
Yeah.
They were pretty good.
There wasn't a bad
But they
song.
were good in like their own
Except for
way.
that Adonis joint. I don't know
Madness.
about that. Whatever.
Son, that Stevie Wonder sample on Smile is still so cool.
I think that's the best sample, like the best beat sample on the album.
For
By,
real?
and I think
It's between that
yes.
That
Between
and 444?
No.
444 is a rip. It's not a rip. It's like a
Chindu
loop.
was. You should have heard it when he first heard that shit. In the
Yes.
Yeah,
I
he
almost had a heart attack
played it
because
in
I've
my
never
car.
heard that shit before. But like, Bam.
Go back
I've
and
never
listen
heard
to
that song
Smile.
flip like that.
What,
Bam.
man?
I've never heard that song. That
I'm just
song
so, I'm
has
so
been
used to
used.
people sampling it.
Yeah,
But
me
he
too.
did. But that shit, he
I've
flipped that
I've
shit
never heard
different.
it like that.
He
But
flipped
I-
it different.
Nah, I really
I'll
like
put
Family
smile.
Feud.
I'll put Smile over Bam.
I don't know, man.
Bam.
Bam.
Smile is number one.
I don't know.
100%.
Smile is so good.
I think Family Feud.
Yeah, me too.
Family Feud might be my third.
That's a gospel song, like the Clark sisters.
And then
like,
it's
how the
Bam. I'm sorry.
hell?
He came crazy with the bars.
Because no
I'm
idea is
sorry.
different. That's
You gotta respect the Elohim. It's a whole new regime.
good one.
What's the next one?
Damn. The whole album. Next.
I didn't even listen to the whole album.
Melodrama.
Time out.
Yeah, we gonna cut him, Mike.
You
I didn't listen to the whole album.
Next.
Not the whole album.
24 Karat Magic.
Versace on the floor.
That's your favorite song.
That's my favorite one on the whole album.
So
Really?
baby girl.
That shit is so fire. Versace on the floor.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, when 24K came out, I was like,
Yeah,
this is my shit.
tonight.
And then when I peeped that it was the loyalty sample,
Yeah.
I died and came back.
Honestly,
Wait, what?
You see.
Wait, what?
You see.
24 karat?
Yeah.
Get the.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's
that might
loyalty.
be my favorite song.
Okay, that makes sense. I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it. Yeah.
Like obviously there were songs on there that were good, like that.
Call it my lovely.
Chunky. If That's What I Like didn't play every 25
I
seconds,
fucking hate that song.
I'd be like, okay.
I fucking hate
But
that song.
no, 24 Karat Magic really might be the song for me.
Call it my lovely.
And that music video and shit.
Yeah, it was so cool and like luxurious looking, and I was like, okay, this is dope. Okay, so I'm gonna split this up, cause you know how the Grammys be fucking niggas over. So who do you
Literally.
want to win, and who do you think will win?
Was that all of them?
That was all of them. There's only 5. So
No, Tyler Creator got that too.
no, he did not.
He
You
got
didn't
rap-
get album
he got
of the year?
rap
No.
album.
Rap
Rap
album.
album. Oh, this is album
This
of
is
the
just
year.
regular album.
Which
of
he
the
will
year.
lose, but we'll get to that.
Unfortunately,
So,
I'm sad about that.
We're gonna do first. Who do you want to win? I want Dan to
Yeah,
win.
I want Jay-Z to win.
I do too.
Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win?
Damn.
Damn. Most,
Damn is
Bruno,
I feel like Bruno Mars
Bruno
is gonna
Mars
fuck
gonna win.
around.
Damn is
and that'll really anger me.
That will anger me too.
But honestly, you gotta think about politics too, because you know artists, they bribe the judges with gifts and shit.
I feel you, but I think it's between Jay-Z's getting some lifetime elder statesman.
He's not winning that. Elder statesman.
So
And
If he doesn't win that, he's gonna win some
for
shit like
marvelous
that.
works in this community.
The elderly walk-in award.
Like
Like,
the AARP award. But I think off the strength of that, they're not really gonna dig. I hope they're not gonna dig and give him every other award. But I had a theory working earlier this year that I said Kendrick has the best opportunity since like Kanye to win album of the year for like a rapper, because the only other I didn't even know like they were gonna put Gambino up there, but like Gambino was like kind of out of his league. You feel me? So that's gone. I didn't even remember Lord dropped an album. So like, you know.
yeah,
I didn't think that she was
The
gonna
only
get
other
nominated.
albums I was going was Bruno Mars. I knew he was going to be nominated for album.
Yeah, I feel like you
And I thought Ed Sheeran would have been nominated too.
That was what I thought that
he
would
didn't
get
get nominated for
Ed
anything.
Sheeran.
So it's like,
Well, he
Because
got
you know why
nominated.
though?
They
You know why though?
because he's trash.
He's not
His
trash.
album is trash.
His album was not trash, but it's like his album dropped at the end of last year, right?
But Gambino shit dropped
Let
in
me
December.
let me finish. It dropped at the end of last year, and then it went all the way till like February. And nobody else heard about Ed Sheeran again.
It's besides Shape
Yeah,
of
bro.
Shape
You.
of You is
Shape
the
of
most.
You
It has
was-
been on the top 10 on the Billboard. Like I think it's still.
But that's
no,
the
it's,
only
it's
song.
not. It's not.
If it
But-
did,
and
it
that-
just recently.
And that was the only
got
song,
on.
but it's
and there was another one.
it's
the other one he was talking about how, like
no,
smoking hand rolled cigarettes and shit.
the one about
Those country lanes, so tiny dance, turn up. Y'all know this song?
No, I don't.
Me feel.
Okay.
I know the song you're talking about because I listened to that
Castle
one.
on the Hill. That's the shit. Castle on the Hill. That shit was on the radio a lot.
But
Not
yeah,
wearing
no,
Shape
like
of
once
You.
Damn dropped, like once Kendrick started like dropping his shit, I didn't hear Ed Sheeran on. I didn't hear, bro. I heard Shape of You on High 97.
Just
Then as soon as
and Wale,
exactly, then as soon as like
Ed Sheeran
Damn.
and Kenya.
then Humble dropped, and that shit was on the radio
yeah,
like
that shit was
24/7.
crazy. When Humble dropped
You
that
feel
shit,
me?
It was still top. Ed Sheeran, Shape of You was still top 10.
Yes.
Yeah, but
It
like,
was on the top 10 for like
But
30 something
like-
weeks.
but what I'm saying is that for album of the year, It didn't blow up like.
I'm just saying, what else dropped? Did Melodrama blow up at all?
I mean,
No.
Do you
it
know
might
a
have for
song
white
from
people.
Melodrama?
No.
It might have for white
Do
people.
you know a song from
No,
Melodrama?
I don't.
That's what
But
I'm
it might.
saying.
But
You
it
know
might
a
have.
song from
But it
Ed
doesn't.
Sheeran?
All right, I'm not saying that I don't. I only know one song from the Gambino shit. How the fuck did that shit get on the charts?
Because
The same
Gambino
shit.
is behind the
First
scenes.
of all, because Get Out came out in
Yeah.
theaters.
Because he wrote the script
And he
of this
promoted
year's
that
Grammys.
song
Yeah, he
too.
probably did too.
Wait, what did
And
he
like-
do? What did he do for Get Out?
That was the first song. Redbone was the first song that played on the.
And that was like the
But-
biggest movie of the year last year.
And
Yeah,
that
like-
nominated his album,
No,
not the
but-
song. His album
but-
for
Right.
album of the year.
It was
No.
because
It was one of the
outside of
best
everything, it
albums.
was
It was
a
one of the
good
most
album.
different
And it's a
albums last
different.
year,
That's
too.
it's a different album.
Outside of everything.
I'm not saying that. I'm not
everything.
saying it didn't deserve it. But what I'm saying is that I
Melodrama.
don't know any other songs but Redbone.
Melodrama.
So, okay, so what?
They had to add the sprinkle of white in there. They
They
couldn't have
couldn't
made it
win.
all black.
This shit was
Bro,
They
she
would've
gonna fuck
turned
around
that
and win
shit
it, yo. I
They would
swear
have
to
turned
God.
that shit into the Source Award.
Son,
I don't doubt it though, because you know they be trying
let's go to the next.
to
Let's go to
give
the next
Adele
stuff.
25 and Grammy.
But anyway, so now I think two of us said that Damn should win. Well, we want Damn to win. Two of y'all said y'all want 444 to win. So who do you think will win by Grammy standards? By Grammy standards,
Damn.
I think it's gonna either be Damn or the fuck shit will happen, and then 24 Karat Magic will win.
I feel like
Because
I feel
fuck
like,
shit
yeah.
happens every year to black people who deserve the album of the year. Every single year.
I wouldn't be upset if 24 Karat won.
I wouldn't
would.
either.
I would, because
I would.
it wasn't the best album last year.
I
Or
would.
this year.
You said
Because
you
it's
would,
not
you
even
said
the
you
was
best
good.
album
You
in
wouldn't
this
be
list.
upset?
It's not the best album in this list.
It wasn't even.
It's not even the top 3 in this list.
It wasn't
That
even a
shit-
top
that
5
shit-
Nah, but
album
that
last
shit-
year.
The way I like, got
What?
like over 10 million
First
views.
of all, his
More,
shit
maybe even
went
more than that. 10
hella
million views
platinum.
on
I don't
like
even know how
YouTube.
many
Then
numbers platinum.
they remixed that shit into a Spider-Man shit. They did a Spider-Man video for it. That shit
Wait,
got
what?
another 10 million views.
Wait, what?
So
So
I
then,
can't-
off the strength of that argument, that means that it should be a tie between Bruno Mars and Childish Gambino.
No.
But you know more songs off of his album than Childish.
Because he's a pop star.
Because of the pop star.
So
But that
what?
doesn't mean his album was
That doesn't mean his
good.
album was right. Doesn't
But
mean
the
his
fact
album
that you
was
know
better.
more songs.
Because they're putting it in our face every day.
If you knew every song
If
on
the-
Bruno
if the
Mars'
fact-
album, but every single one was mediocre, versus the one good song that you know on "Awaken My Love,"
Which is
which
one
is
of the
which
top 5
which is a
songs
great
of last
song.
year, arguably.
So you're saying
That doesn't
so,
mean
so
that
you're,
Bruno
so you're
Mars
saying
should
that
win.
so you're saying that Redbone is better than every song
Yes.
on 24
That's
Karat.
That's exactly
No.
what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that.
You're saying
I'm
Redbone
rolling.
is every.
I'm
I'm
rolling.
not looking at you anymore. I heard you already. I'm asking Chris.
He's talking about change.
You said
I
Do
can
you
say that
believe-
out of all the singles that dropped from 24 Karat Magic, Redbone's better than the whole.
Fam.
all of them.
Fam. Bruno Mars was trying to be black
Redbone's
as
better
hell.
than Versace on the
He was
floor.
trying to be. He was trying to do
Redbone's better-
funk. He was trying to do R&B. He was trying to do
But
New Jack
you
Swing,
know-
and it came off as a reach and ended up
Nigga,
being
like
pop.
you niggas is acting
Gambino
like.
was doing funk, and it sounded natural.
So did The Weeknd. Yet we still fuck with him. What does that?
When
Nobody
When
fucked.
did
Nobody
when
fucked
did
with
the
I don't fuck
Starboy.
with the week.
When did the Weeknd
I'm
do
sorry, I
funk?
don't fuck with the weekend.
But The Weeknd was.
He did funk.
Weeknd was doing dark contemporary R&B, and now he's doing pop.
But dark
So-
contemporary R&B is what he came off of.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
but that's
talking
what I'm
about
saying. But
funk.
but he switched.
And the
Is
pop
my
shit
point.
nobody likes.
Y'all don't remember
Wait,
that?
I like
because
Starboy.
Bruno Mars
I do
was
too.
doing funk shit too with Orthodox.
No, but Bruno Mars always had that like old school
with
shit.
Treasure.
And Marry
Orthodox
You.
Juice Box.
And when he
yeah.
started working with Mark Ronson, he started getting into what was
Funk.
that? Uptown.
That was
Funk?
Uptown
Okay, but
Funk.
he was.
How is that him stealing if his producers are giving him beats?
Because
What,
I
like,
feel,
what?
because I feel like if because I feel
Shut
like
up, son.
if authentic funk artists did Bruno Mars' song, then Bruno Mars would look straight trash. I feel like one of my favorite like podcasts said this, that Bruno Mars sounds like somebody doing an impression of somebody else's song, but it just so happens to like get commercialized well because he's fun, he has a nice voice, he's like, except that whole like coke thing, but like he's safe, you know, like.
Honestly, if he wins the Grammy, I feel like he deserved it. I mean, he lost his mom, you know.
Oh, he did?
Like,
Did he?
Like, his mom
Rest in
passed
peace to her.
before he even put the album out. So it's like, you know, if he does win over the fuck shit, It'll suck.
I don't
for
think it's
Kendrick,
fuck shit if
but
he
then
does.
again, he's talented because like
You think that album was
his
better than-
funk thing.
I don't think it is. I don't think that. I think Kendrick has he should win it. I think that
no
if
doubt.
I want Jay-Z to win it because Jay-Z's my favorite rapper, of course. But Kendrick should win the Grammy, hands down. He had the best album, maybe besides me personally, Tyler's album. But other than every like if we're going on the list, Kendrick is the one that should win it. But if Bruno wins, I'm not gonna be mad because it's not like his album was trash.
I just feel like
I'll just be upset that Kendrick didn't win.
I just feel like people
year.
need to start realizing that the best album needs to win the award. We can't just be like, oh, this album was cool too, so I'm not necessarily gonna be like, oh, like, you know, it's cool that you won. The best album should win if it's the album of the year. Kendrick Lamar's Damn is the album of the year. Like, I don't care what.
But the way the industry works, we all know that it's like backroom dealings and like niggas.
But that's
why they drop the names like 3 months before the Grammys. You feel me? It gives them time to be like, okay, you know, buddy with the.
Next month?
It's in February.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like after the Super Bowl. Like, so they gave him mad time to, you know, do parties and have sit downs with the judges and shit like that for them to like, you know, to see which one is gonna be on your side and shit like that. So I mean,
that's why they have those big Grammy parties.
Next list.
Let's go.
Yeah, honestly, because I feel like Kendrick Lamar just needs to do it. Okay, record of the year. So let's separate between what the record of the year is and what the song of the year is, right? Because there's a difference.
Record of the year is more so like producers and shit, right?
I believe the
it's
record of the year, I think it's producer, and the song of the year is the songwriter, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so record of the year is like producing like the actual like what we hear, right? Okay. So Redbone, Childish Gambino, Despacito, Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee featuring Justin Bieber, The Story of OJ, Jay-Z, Humble, Kendrick Lamar, and 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars. I think Bruno Mars will win record of the year.
Yeah, of course.
I think Humble's gonna win it.
No.
The way that
over
24 Karat
I'm surprised
blew
that's
up,
what I like.
like the
That's
way
like
that shit blew up was
24 Karat.
ridiculous. Like,
No, that was because it was nominated for Song of the Year. 24 Karat Gold was like for.
You can't get nominated for gold?
You can, but it's like
He could have had two of them things. Yeah, 2 nominations.
He could have.
Bullshit.
He could have.
you could have had like, to be honest, maybe like 3.
But the Grammys
With,
technically got it right.
Chunky?
Nah.
Nah.
Chunky got spin.
Chunky didn't go on the radio as much as 24 Karat.
Okay.
Is it on the
But it's a
radio?
good ass song.
It was on the radio.
Okay.
Maybe I was listening to it on the radio. But yeah, no, I think Humble. I think Humble can win. I think Kendrick went up there and called Little Sean a bitch.
Little Sean.
For like, call that nigga Little Sean a bitch for like 5 minutes.
Who called Little Bitch Sean a bitch?
Little Big
Kendrick.
Sean. Little Big Town.
Kendrick.
He called Big Sean a bitch?
Yo, that's who do you think he's talking to on Humble?
Oh shit.
He's talking to fucking Little Big Sean.
Yo, that's crazy. It's nominated for record of the year, but Humble is arguably the worst song on that album.
Nobody really.
Humble is the worst song.
Arguably.
Blood might be the worst song.
I mean,
I don't even count.
I think God is the worst.
God might be the worst song. Actually, you're definitely right.
That's why I said arguably.
Nah, it's not an argument.
said
God
arguably.
is the worst song.
Humble was only so great, or was only so quote unquote great because of the music video. Like that shit enhanced the song.
It has a lot of
his
quotables.
fucking head was on fire.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
Oh, why?
I like Humble a lot.
It has a lot of quotables.
I like
It
the radio
did.
version. The radio version.
And I like Humble too.
You like the radio
Was
version?
it the radio when they blur out the curse?
And they be like, tell them.
Hey, it's the hey. It's gonna kill it won't be the alcohol. Hey, I'm the realest alcohol.
Yeah, nigga said I'm the realest
And they said, tell them, be humble.
Yeah. Hold up.
Big Sean.
Like, what is this?
Big Sean to
Hilarious. All right. Song of the year. This is the songwriters, right?
Get that Despacito shit out of here.
Despacito.
Word up.
It really was.
What
444.
does that even mean?
Despacito.
That's
Slowly.
I thought it was desperate.
It means slowly.
Shit. Context clues.
It's like definitely. It's like it's a song about like him telling the girl to get naked and he wants to have sex with her.
I
So
like
he's
it.
a sexual predator.
You're so annoying.
Consent, fellas.
Shut up.
That nigga will get you caught the
I
fuck
like
up.
Mi Gente more than
Mi Gente is actually
Despacito.
better than Despacito. But I think it came out too late. That's why.
Probably.
It's so
Alright.
It didn't stick either. Like,
Yeah, but
No, what
Beyonce
Beyonce
got it
hopped
early.
on that shit.
Word.
She kind of blew up.
And
But
she was speaking Spanish.
And she-
let's get back. Nah, we got finish this because I got something to say.
Alright, so Despacito 444. Issues by Julia Michaels.
Don't know who that is.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, the issues.
The
That's that
Suicide
shit.
Hotline song
Who
That's the
hotline?
song of the year.
by Logic.
I think that might be the song. Yeah.
And then That's What I Like.
That needs to be song of the year.
What, the
That's-
Suicide
What I
Hotline
Like?
song?
needs to
I think that's gonna win.
What? Wait, when
That might be like the
One-
only
It's
song I can remember.
1-800-273-8255.
That might be the only song I can remember like passively listening to and it actually like touching me.
I never heard the song.
I'll be listening.
Yeah,
to
I was
it.
going to say.
You've never heard that song?
I never heard the song.
But I know that
Oh,
what was
no, no,
win.
no,
I don't
no,
need to hear the
no.
song to know that song is gonna win album of the
You
year.
need to
And
watch
yes,
that
sir.
video. Shit.
Nah, I didn't
I
even
don't
listen
know
to
why I
that
don't like
I Am
that
Racist
shit.
thing by Jordan Lucas.
Man, get
Either.
that bullshit out of here, man.
Sheesh.
But
Sheesh.
This nigga chill.
What? Everybody's face was like.
Anyway.
Anyway, best new artist.
SZA next.
True.
Wait, no, who's
Can she name the first? Damn.
Okay, so
Yo, this is Julia Michaels' chick is up
Julia
here
Michaels.
again.
Julia Roberts?
She what?
I don't know. Is
Y'all
she?
got me fucked up.
I don't know. I thought it said Julie Andrews at first, but she's old.
Julie Louis Roberts.
Julia.
Exactly.
Stevie Nicks. Like.
Julia Child.
Stevie B. You know that nigga? Stevie B.
Relax.
Scotty
Anyway, Alessia Cara,
She's good. She's not
Khalid.
gonna win.
Khalid. Why'd you say it like
No, but I was about to call.
you said it?
I was about to call.
This fuckboy. Kelly's bitch ass nigga.
I like
Oh
Khalid.
my God.
My sis, Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh,
brother.
Guys,
Rudy Huxtable.
Oh, son. he really
Julia-
do look like Rudy.
Julia
Come on,
Andrews Michael,
What?
and the
George
winner
Michael?
of the category SZA.
She will win.
You think she's gonna
She
win?
will win. Yeah.
Well,
she
I
was
want her to
Will
win.
she win?
They might fuck her
They
over.
might fuck her over and give it to Alessia Cara.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. They
If
might.
anybody's gonna win, it's
No,
gonna
but-
be Khalid.
No, it's gonna be Alessia
Why
Cara
you think
because she
Khalid
had that
is gonna
song.
Bruh, I'm telling you, Khalid is
If
gonna
you
be
don't give up his location.
Every
get the
stop.
fuck out of here.
Stop. Time out. Every best,
That nigga's
almost.
name is unoriginal.
Stop.
We already
Every-
have one.
Every.
Get the fuck out of here. This nigga is wilding,
Yeah,
bro.
this nigga is mad that his
If he don't
grandparents
give
named
up
him
his
Khalid.
location.
Get out of here. He's
Anyway.
17 with a full Sunni. Are you
Can you
kidding
stop?
me? That kid is 17?
Alright.
I think he's
This nigga in
21.
high school, man.
But
Why are you hating on
That
Khalid?
nigga, we already have one. Nigga want to pop up.
I think they're gonna give it to Alessia Cara because
Yeah,
she
me
had
too.
that song with
Who is
with
that?
Zed.
White.
The
What?
one she was performing, she took
She's
the
what-
lipstick off.
She's one of Drake's proteges.
Is she really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Alessia Cara.
yeah,
The
she
all you
had a
gotta
song
do
with
is
Zed.
stay
Yeah,
a minute. That's
Yeah,
Alessia
that's what
Cara.
she-
She was
never
on the
knew that.
Suicide Hotline
Yeah.
song.
Okay.
She did.
Everybody was on that song. I was on that song.
Khalid.
Khalid was on that song.
That's what I'm saying. Khalid is gonna win.
New artists.
If anybody's gonna win, it's gonna be Khalid.
I think it's gonna be
Fucking
either
Khalid,
Alessia
nigga.
Cara or SZA.
Damn.
No, but honestly,
Some say
we
Khaled,
want-
some say
we want-
Khalid.
We want
I
SZA
did
to win,
for
but she's
ACT.
not going. I hope she wins. Though. I want to speak that into
SZA has to
existence.
I want SZA to win,
I
I
want
want to speak
SZA
it
That's
into
Jersey.
existence.
but
because Jersey.
I'm telling you, man, Khalid might win.
Yeah, he
And
might.
almost not maybe like
He might.
he won the Billboard New Artist, I think. He won another one.
Another one.
That was a good
That's
one.
hilarious.
That was a good one.
But yeah,
Have you listened to this music?
no.
Have you listened to this music?
No, I've actually heard the album. I'm lying.
She's like,
I heard the album.
I only know 3 songs.
I like his collab with Drag.
Three? That's
I
a
like
lot.
his collab with Drag.
3. Location on the radio. Young, Dumb, and Broke
I
on
know
the
that one.
radio, and his feature on the
Young,
Suicide
dumb,
song
young,
on the
dumb,
radio.
bro.
His
I like
feature
that.
on that Calvin Harris song was elite.
What song?
I've been rolling on.
Yeah,
It was the best part.
Yeah.
I mean, the Future came there and
I
did
forgot
nothing.
that was Khalid.
Dig what I'm saying.
Dig what I'm saying.
Dig what I'm saying.
But nah,
Hot garbage.
I don't
Come
know,
on, man. SZA, I really
I'm
want
gonna
her.
speak it into existence. She's going.
I think
to
it's gonna
win
be
the
either SZA or Alessia Cara.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
I'm telling you, Khalid gonna
But
surprise
he
all
might
y'all
surprise
motherfuckers.
us. Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I
I'm
think he's
saying.
gonna be
It's
singing
between
some.
them three.
I'm gonna
Honestly.
need Khaled to trademark his name. This shit can't happen no more.
They're not even spelled the same.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Yeah.
already have a cut. Like, what is we doing?
We already have a
We have a cut.
Wait,
We have a Kamaya. Shout out to Kamaya.
no.
Different days and shit. This is bad, but
Hey.
that shit was hard.
Yeah.
That
See?
shit was
That
hard.
whole
See, Ed Sheeran was nominated for something.
Get him out.
They said that he
Next.
said that he was nominated for Granola Controller.
He was nominated. He was nominated for best pop vocal album.
That's crazy. Granola.
That's
Control
hilarious.
is crazy.
That's
Did
hilarious.
Wait, Lana Del Rey dropped the album.
Wait, we didn't even. Alright, Chris, finish
Oh,
your
sorry.
list. Damn, so we all.
Right, we're talking about the genre that matters. Right?
Well, I was just looking. I didn't know Lana Del Rey was artist to make music.
Why the fuck? Hold on, let's go back. Alessia Cara is not a new artist.
She came
SZA
out
even
last
by
year.
right is not a new artist. Alessia
She
Cara
came
came out in 2015.
But we're talking about
She
outbreaking.
Nigga,
The album
Alessia-
dropped in 2015.
nigga, that doesn't mean that
Alessia
she was
Cara's
popping.
album?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
Chance the Rapper complex.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It's
They're
like-
Word.
actual Daniel Caesar is a new.
Yeah,
No,
but he's not
artist.
there yet.
No, he's
Maybe
not there
next
yet.
year. Maybe next
His
year.
That's
album
why
didn't
he
make
didn't,
the cut, I don't
his
think.
album
Maybe
didn't
next
even make the cut for
Maybe
Grammys.
next year he'll
Yes,
get
it was
nominated.
good.
Oh,
but-
wait,
sorry.
maybe it's
Good is disrespectful.
Yeah, good is disrespectful.
I mean, it was an amazing.
Anyway,
Great.
speaking of R&B, R&B,
No, it was a good- it
best
was a good
R&B
album.
performance.
Yeah,
Mac,
you did.
quiet. Mac, quiet.
Huh?
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing? Where did you go?
Best R&B performance. I got you. You don't have to read the list. I got it.
No, I want to read this
Anyway, Get You, Daniel Caesar
Yes.
featuring Kelly Uchis.
I love that song.
Distraction.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Distraction by who?
Can't
Kalani.
even say her name.
I don't even
one.
know.
That's all hard.
It's like can't even say her
Are
name.
you down to be a distraction, baby?
Okay,
Where
hi.
you really wanna be? Sound like Randy. That shit's hard.
Hi by Lettucey.
Who? Jodeci?
Man, come on. Jodeci! Let me hear you say yeah!
Oh my god.
So remember when niggas could harmonize and it sounded good?
Oh my god.
Nah, that's my favorite Jodeci song.
Yo,
ever.
Really
you remember when
big
the
like
Dream
that.
did that shit on the She Needs My Love?
Shut the fuck
Yo, I'm sick and I'm actually getting more nauseous. This is crazy. Like
Shut
voices
up.
actually are
Shut
making
up.
me nauseous.
Let's go. Continue.
Really great. Okay, That's What I Like by Bruno Mars.
I'm sick of that
R&B?
song. I'm sick of hearing that song nominated.
Is that an R&B song?
I really hate that song.
It's a pop song. And The Weeknd by SZA.
Is anything on Bruno Mars' album
I
R&B?
love that song.
Versace on the floor?
The Weeknd.
Why not?
The Weeknd
That's
got
on R&B?
nominated?
It's
The
not.
Weeknd
What
is
is it?
not.
That sounds like pop.
Wait, no, I said The Weeknd.
That sounds like some 80s
Oh,
pop music. Versace on the
Anyway,
floor?
Next category.
I think there's a clear winner in that category, but they're not gonna. They may win actually.
Who?
Daniel Caesar should win.
Yeah, he
Bruno
should.
Mars
He
is gonna
should win
win
that one.
because he's
Bruno
not
Mars
an R&B.
is-
Like you put it like it's like
He's gonna
putting.
That's what I like.
Get You
That's
was a pretty big song.
We're talking about.
That's what I like.
That's what I like.
The biggest, it's the biggest.
No,
song.
That's What I Like is gonna win.
It's gonna win.
But Daniel Caesar isn't. I don't think he'll get like blown out because it was a pretty big song though.
That's like putting.
How
White
would we-
people love Get You.
How would we know if you got blown out?
Kali Coop.
First,
Callie Cool,
second place is the
Kuko.
first losers.
Kaylee Cuoco.
Tony Kuko.
Kali-
I was about to say Kuko. I was gonna say that shit.
That's
Yeah.
not fair though. Like that's like you can't put. Come on, man.
You can't put anyone against Bruno Mars except for the big
That's not even,
songs.
that's not even an
All right, let's
R&B.
move to the
That's
next
just-
one.
Anyway,
Best traditional.
let's skip that. Best R&B song.
Sheesh.
First Began,
Huh?
PJ Morton.
Huh?
Who's PJ Morton?
Okay,
It sounds like a basketball player.
it does actually for like the Timberwolves or something. Anyway, Location by Khalid.
I'm not cheap with the emphasis.
Redbone by Donald Glover.
That's
That's bad.
Supermodel by Solana. aka SZA. If y'all
That's
don't know.
Supermodel's nominated for a Grammy.
Yes,
That's
it is.
awesome.
Oh, for real?
I love
Girl.
that song too.
That's
I
why.
love that song.
Oh,
She deserves
yo,
all
we
of
already
it.
know who's winning this one.
And then
nigga.
that's what I like. Like Bruno Mars. Yo,
He's
yo,
good.
Bruno
He's good,
Mars.
he's good.
Bruno Mars is like
Not R&B.
it's like a genre vulture. Like they just place him in
Culture vulture.
every
Say it. Say it. Just say it.
in like every. He gonna be in best EDM
Best
album of
rap
the
album
year,
of the year. Best rap song collab.
best indie album of the year.
Best country album.
I can't.
son.
Best Japanese album.
Best jazz fusion album.
And then nominate
Shut up.
Changa.
Best spoken word.
Shut
Best
up.
contemporary Brazilian jazz.
Contemporary
Yeah, man. Best abstract jazz
I'm
fusion.
sick of
Like,
it.
yo,
this nigga's so annoying.
Best comedy.
oh my goodness. Best album released on a Thursday. Like, come on, son.
And it was released on a Friday.
Oh
Like,
my
I
goodness.
can't.
Guys, shut up.
For real, yo.
All right.
Oh my God.
Best urban contemporary album.
Give it to Bruno.
He's not in
He's
this
not on
category.
this one, bro. Relax.
Surprisingly.
Free 6 Lack by 6 Lack.
Yo, put some respect on my guy.
No, I really like Black. I
Yes.
really do like Black. Shout out to Black.
Slacks.
Slacks. Free Slacks by Slack.
Slack.
That's funny as hell. Okay, Awaken My Love. Awaken My Love by Childish
Kiss
Bambino.
my love.
Okay.
American Teen by Khalid. I feel
Man, if
like
I don't get this nigga out of here, please.
I feel like his like aesthetic is like a Gap commercial or like an
Yeah.
Old Navy commercial.
Yeah, but
Like really, really happy and
people
light with like
Young,
cute
dumb,
jeans
young,
and like.
dumb, bro, whatever that shit.
Isn't that never mind?
That's crazy.
Control by SZA
It's not winning.
and Starboy by The
Starboy's
Weeknd.
That shit was
Starboy.
ass.
Sorry, no.
I didn't like Starboy.
It was
Starboy
ass.
hard.
I didn't
Starboy
like
was type
Starboy.
hard.
Not to me.
Starboy is his
More
best
on
album.
it.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
So far, yeah.
Starboy is his
The
best
only
album.
song I like
That
was
trilogy shit
I
is
Feel It
trash.
Coming and
We'll go relax.
I feel it coming.
You didn't like-
Um,
You didn't like Attention?
What?
Attention?
I don't see. No, I don't even. It's not.
It's okay.
It's,
The album's hard. Starboy's
it's
hard.
not memorable.
That song
Alright,
hard.
here we go. Best R&B album. So I guess
Bruno
this
Mars
is
is
all
up there too,
encompassing.
right?
Yes, he is.
Like, get the fuck that shit is.
Yes, he is.
No, but listen.
So it's Freudian
No,
by
like, I know
Daniel
what y'all
Caesar.
feeling like about Bruno Mars, but Bruno Mars really like.
Bruno Mars can't win Best Pop Album and Best R&B
Like,
album.
what is
I know, I know,
He
I know.
can't do it.
But
He
you
has
know,
never
but you
picked
know,
the album.
but you know how the Grammys
And
work.
R&B
that's
is not
my
pop
point,
anymore.
like, you
it's
have-
not the 90s.
But we can't, you know.
But you have to pick. But
But
that's
he
my
wasn't,
point.
he wasn't nominated for Best Pop Album. What are you guys talking about?
What, he wasn't? That's
should,
a shot.
Should be. Should be.
That's where he should be. And if he won Best Pop, I'd be like,
It makes sense.
aye.
How is he? Like,
Put
Bruno
your
Mars is
pinky
not
rings up
R&B.
to the moon. That was all
Just
pop.
because he has a couple.
That's why I like pop.
Like, that shit is not funk. It's not
Pop,
R&B.
pop.
Let's look up the
Soul.
genre for 24 karat.
That shit gonna
That
say
shit's
New Jack
R&B,
Swing,
New Jack
R&B,
Swing.
funk, go-go, disco.
Yo,
Jazz fusion.
Go,
Yeah.
go.
I can't.
God.
Best R&B
World
album.
music.
R&B, soul, funk, pop. World
I was gonna say world.
Samoan music. Niggas gonna start saying some other shit.
Like
Nigga be
classical.
speaking hella Polynesian moves.
Polynesian moves. I can't. Okay, best R&B album, Freudian, Daniel Caesar, which is oh my god, so good.
Great album.
Let
I've
Love,
never heard of her.
Let
Who?
Never heard of
you
her.
didn't even let me
Never
say
heard of her.
Is it
Let
Lettuce?
Love Rule by Lettuce.
By Jodeci.
Lettuce.
Okay, 20. I wish I had like a button
To
like,
shut him up.
just to put him on mute or something. Alright, 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Jupiter.
Alright, now, alright, don't front. Y'all don't like
I like
Bruno
Bruno
Mars?
I like Bruno
Not gonna lie.
Mars.
They put him in
He's
the
one of
wrong
best singers
category.
in-
That's the
I like
thing.
Bruno Mars.
music, but he's just not.
But y'all know what y'all gonna expect from the Grammys. It's the Grammys. He's trying to be quote unquote
I'm just
black.
tired of Bruno
You know
Mars
they gonna
taking away awards from people that like true life need them in the categories that they're nominated in.
But they're gonna use him like they're gonna
It's
use
not
him.
R&B.
Yeah, you know.
It has rhythm, I guess, and blues, but is it really
It has
R&B?
rhythm because you could like
Yeah, but is it R&B?
You Soul Child dropped?
You
Who?
better pick it back
feel
up.
the
Wait, who?
Damn.
Music Soul
The
Child?
Hustle.
It's called Feel the Real.
Feel the
the
hustle.
And then Gumbo by PJ Morton from the Minnesota Timberwolves.
We don't know who the fuck that is. Wait,
No, there's a basketball player named PJ Tucker.
That's
That's
what
why I
she
think.
said,
That's
PJ
why I
Morton.
think he's a basketball player.
She funny as hell.
That nigga's a starting power forward.
All right.
Bench.
Yes, let's get to this rap.
Rapidy rap.
Yes.
All right, best
Pump.
rap performance. Bounce Back by Little Big Town Sean.
Little Big Town.
Bodak Yellow by Cardi B.
That's
Wait,
winning.
she nominated for what?
rap
Rap
best
performance.
Oh,
Cardi
okay.
B.
She's winning.
444
She's
by
winning.
Jay-Z. Humble by Kendrick Lamar. And
Oh,
Bad
okay.
and Bougie by Migos.
By Adam Booth.
She is winning.
She might win that.
She's gonna win.
Performance.
It'll be that or I would love to see Migos win a Grammy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
I
I'd
don't.
rather see Cardi B win.
I don't.
Yeah,
I feel like they might fuck her over and not give it to her. Because I feel like you can't have too much success in a year.
Damn.
That's the,
really
then that's the same thing for SZA then.
Word.
Yeah, that's why I
don't wanna
said,
be that,
like,
man.
It's
Yeah, I
too
don't
much
wanna-
success in a year, but I feel like,
She's gonna take it.
and I would love for both of them to get
That
it.
would top
I
off
love
her year
that.
for real. Like, for real.
I mean,
Nah.
she getting married.
She's definitely gonna win that.
She
She's
is.
not getting it.
Nah,
She's
Kendrick-
definitely
Kendrick
gonna
might-
win.
Kendrick might win. Humble was number one for like 3.
That's
4
what I
weeks.
said.
Yeah, but this is
like-
performance. This is like
Rap performing.
this is.
This is Kendrick
The
Lamar.
way that song blew
Kendrick
up,
Lamar.
I doubt that.
Nah, I think Bodak Yellow's definitely gonna win them. Cause of the rise to number one.
I
You
wouldn't
feel
be
me?
mad if any of these people win other than Little Big Town.
Little Big Town.
Good city, bad city, Sean.
Oh,
All right, best rap
my-
/ song performance. I don't get that
What?
category.
It's best rap R&B song. These niggas need to like, come on, son.
Anyway, Problems by Slack.
Why she keep doing this?
The song that should win, Crew, Gold Link featuring Brent Faiyaz and Shy Glizzy.
Young
Family Feud by Jay-Z featuring Beyonce. Loyalty, Kendrick Lamar featuring Rihanna. And Love Galore, SZA
Loyalty was my
featuring
shit.
Travis Scott.
Sis.
Who do you think is gonna win that one?
That's
what you
hard.
Crew needs to win.
said. That's not who needs. I said who do you think is gonna win?
Who's
I
gonna
think-
win?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
What was the
Crew.
last song? What was the last song you said?
Love
after?
Galore.
Love Galore. Maybe
Yeah,
Crew.
but that's gonna
You
think
think
Crew's
Love
gonna win?
Galore?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You think Crew?
Maybe.
I think it's between. I think it's
Love
honestly
Galore.
between.
Crew or Loyalty.
I think it's.
Rihanna to rub the salt in Drake's wounds.
I think it could be
Maybe Crew or
Crew,
Loyalty.
Yeah.
Love Galore, or Loyalty. One of
I
those.
don't think Love
I
is
feel
not-
like-
I don't think
Love Galore kind
I
of
think
like.
it'll
You don't think
probably
he's
be.
gonna win? I mean,
If not Loyalty, then Crew though.
I feel like Love Galore is.
I don't think Golden.
Hope
will
Love
win,
Galore
I'm
wins.
sorry. All right, best rap song.
Best rap song: Bodak Yellow,
That's gonna
Chase Me.
win. Who?
Chase Me by who?
I'm trying to see because they
By
they
Danger
put
Mouse featuring Run the Jewels and Big Boy.
Oh, so like Joe Budden and them.
Danger Mouse? No. What?
Run the Jewels.
Run the Jewels is not Joe Budden?
That's what I thought it was.
No.
Anyway, Humble, Sassy by Rhapsody. I like that song.
She's not winning.
But she's not winning.
She's
And
so tough.
The Story of OJ.
Best rap
Best
song.
rap song.
Out of Bodak Yellow.
It's Humble.
Bodak Yellow, Chase Me,
Humble.
Sassy,
If-
The
if-
Story of
if-
OJ.
If Bodak Yellow is winning best
I
rap
can't wait to see what
performance,
she's gonna
best rap song is going to Humble. I don't care.
I could take that.
Best rap song
I
is
could
going to
take
Humble.
that.
Humble was the best. Out of all these songs, Humble's the best. I've never
I
heard
could
of this
take
Chase
that.
Me song in my life. Humble is definitely winning. I don't
can
care.
take that. I feel
I
like
don't care.
all right, that's fair. Best rap album: 444, Damn, Culture, Layla's Wisdom, and
Flower Boy needs to
I
win,
really
yo.
want him to win so
Flower
bad. Like,
Boy
you
needs to
understand? Like,
win.
He won't.
watching his growth, son,
Really.
I just wish
He
could
won't,
win.
though.
It sucks that it won't.
He's
He
not.
won't.
But Flower Boy definitely needs to win.
But
But
if he did win,
it's damn.
It's Damn.
it's damn.
I think it's clearly Damn at
Yeah,
this
it
point.
is.
Rap albums
I
is
just wish
definitely
that.
It's Damn.
If not damn, then 444. But if it's
It's
definitely
Damn.
damn.
It's
Culture's not winning anything. And
At all.
Sorry, Rhapsody. Maybe next year.
Next year
Album
for
was
sure.
tough. Album was definitely
It was
tough.
definitely
It's gonna be her
good.
year.
Inspiring, in fact. But
Very.
nah, this
She's
is not
fucking
good.
tough, yo.
She is tough though.
Yeah, that one was Very good. And she was nominated for 2 Grammys, which is great.
Which is great for her to be.
Great.
And that shit dropped
And
late.
so that was like Cardi B got nominated for 2 Grammys.
Off of one song.
Off of one song.
That's wild.
Off of one song.
Hold up. We're not done. We got one more.
Which one?
Producer of the year.
Oh, word.
Oh,
Who's
Oh,
yeah,
and we
I
got best music video.
Oh, yeah.
They have a best music video category?
Yeah.
They
best
have
music
more
video.
categories than that.
Best music video. I got
I'm
you.
glad
Oh, I got it. Up All Night
Beck.
by
Up All Night by who?
Fuck Beck because he took the fucking award away from Beyonce. But Beck is talented though, so I can't really like
I don't listen to
shy away
music.
too. I don't either.
Still
I
fuck
don't-
Beck.
She said still fuck Beck.
Sorry.
Makiba by Jane.
Juan.
Jine.
Rain.
Ray.
That's what that shit spells.
Hine. The Story of OJ by Jay-Z. Humble by Kendrick Lamar. And 1-800-273-8255.
It's between Humble and
It's between
901
and
901
the
210.
I
The Logic
cannot
Do
do
you say 90210?
90210.
You're so fucking
What
annoying.
is dumbass?
That shit, that is between those 2 songs.
I don't know.
For
I
the
feel
winner.
like music video.
Music video. I mean, I didn't see the
Humble.
90210 one.
Who is those?
But-
That was the list for music.
It'll be
videos?
That's
yeah,
music
Humble
video.
or the Suicide Hotline.
It's Humble.
I didn't see.
It's either gonna be Humble
And I'm
because
surprised they didn't put like Feel. No, not Feel. What's the other one that they did the video for? They did a video
For
for
what?
DNA, Loyalty, Humble.
They did a video for DNA.
Yeah, that's the one with Don Chino.
this one, yeah, Don
With
Cheadle.
Don Cheadle. Excuse
And
me.
then Loyalty.
Loyalty.
I love that video.
And then
That was.
there was another one. It wasn't
Humble.
Fear. Was it Feel? No, it was Element.
Element.
I'm surprised that wasn't an album.
No.
Best
Humble's
rap
gonna
video.
take it.
Because
No,
it wasn't commercial enough.
You know he was smacked. The dude he was smacking at the end was supposed to be Big Sean.
Oh,
Everything's
my.
supposed to be
That
Big
shit was
Sean.
wild. Yo, this
Everything
nigga
is supposed
Kendrick.
to be Big Sean.
It's this nigga Kendrick, man.
I love Kendrick.
Me too.
I really want this to be Kendrick's year.
Me
To
too.
win
Because
shit, right?
Like to actually like
I want it to
win,
be Kendrick and SZA's year.
but like win the
And
big
Cardi.
shit though. But like win the big shit. Like I just feel like Kendrick consistently just drops good shit. You feel me? And it's to the point where we can't deny him his jewels anymore. We need to give him
His
all the
trophies.
shit.
Word.
Give him his trophies. We can't keep on denying that nigga anymore. That nigga dead ass. What year? That Macklemore.
Word.
And then didn't he like text Kendrick Lamar like,
Afterwards.
oh, like this is supposed to be your reward. Blah blah blah.
What else was he
this, that,
supposed to
and
do?
the
Everybody was killing his ass.
That's because Macklemore. I forgot what that shit was even called.
The
Like,
Macklemore album? It wasn't bad. It had that song Wings.
I haven't.
but
That's
what
what's
album
up.
was it against? To Pimp a Butterfly?
I mean, Eminem won against Oxymoron.
Speaking of Eminem, he's putting out a project.
I don't wanna hear it.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I don't
Because that song that he put out with Beyonce, the best part of that song was Beyonce.
But anything Beyonce.
I'm sorry,
touches.
I've never like. It's been a long time since I ran to go listen to an Eminem song.
Yeah, me too.
It's been a long,
Yeah,
time.
I don't even
heard
remember. I feel like Monster is the last.
I didn't
song
even
really
like
cared
that
for.
song.
The last Eminem song I can remember.
And I only like Rihanna's. part.
Running to Here was like,
Exactly.
was Shake That Ass on Me. That was the last Eminem song I can
No
remember.
way.
Yeah, shake that ass on me. Shake that ass on me.
I
Yo, that's
can't.
the last one I can remember. Yo.
Yeah, like running too. I didn't like run to listen to his comeback.
Me
like
neither.
with like the
I never.
with like
I
recovery.
didn't like
That's
Not
bad.
Afraid. Like I don't know
I'm
why that
not
shit blew up. the way it
afraid.
did.
I'm not
It
because it
blew
was
up.
his comeback. So niggas was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, Eminem is back. We need to gas this shit the
Yeah,
fuck
we need
up
to
because
leave- we
why
need to-
not?
Because we need more Eminem music.
We don't need
And,
more Eminem.
I don't
anything.
need it. I could do without it, honestly.
The only M&Ms I need are the candy. I don't need the
She
rapper. I don't
She
need the
said
rapper
that.
at all.
I think we have one more. The producer of the year.
Yes, please
Okay, run
list
through
that.
it. Run through it.
It's between. This is non-classical.
Just list them.
It's between Calvin Harris, Greg Krustin.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't even know.
He produced Hello by Adele. And like
Wow.
and a lot of stuff by like Sia and Actually, Kelly Clarkson and some other people.
Yeah, you get
He's
mad.
pretty. I think he's pretty popular.
You get mad crickets over here.
Damn.
Blake Mills,
Who's
no
that?
ID.
No ID? He's nominated?
4 for 4.
He needs to.
Wow.
He did the whole album.
That's tough.
And
Damn, it's between
Stereotypes.
Calvin.
It's between Calvin Harris.
Yeah,
and
because that album was fucking lit.
So remember,
You
yeah,
just
because
said
Calvin
that.
ID. Because Calvin, I said Calvin ID. Calvin, because Calvin Harris had an album, and that shit was good.
It was good as fuck.
When did that album come out? Like
This summer.
earlier
was it-
before the
was
summer,
it-
right?
it was this summer.
Was it good?
It was good
Yeah.
as hell.
It was alright.
What?
It was. It was alright.
You didn't think it was good? Like,
I thought it was great.
I mean, I like the Party Next Door song with Schoolboy.
I liked his features on it, and he's a great producer
Damn.
overall.
yeah,
or
watching
Drum.
the videos of him making his songs.
That
I-
Slide song was cool.
It's cool. That was
The
a
song
song
with
of the
the
summer.
8-track one was cool. The one with 8-track.
Oh yeah,
Um,
but that album was more than just
Cool.
okay.
It
That's
was
about
more than
it.
just
I mean,
cool.
I'm not a fan of Young Thug, so any song I see Young Thug on, I'm always
Why
gonna
aren't you
skip.
a fan of Young Thug?
Because I think that anyone who is asked about Black lives and is a Black person, and your answer is, I don't care about Black lives. Let's talk about all the ice that I'm wearing and everything that I'm shining, I'm glistening, I'm out here to have
Was
fun.
that picture of him with like the lean and the thing?
It wasn't a picture, it was a video, and he was on like a red carpet or some shit like that.
That was real?
They asked him about Black Lives Matters, and he was like,
No, I'm talking about that picture of.
When he was in the hospital and his
Yeah.
IV had lean in it.
"Oh, I probably."
They probably.
I think like
No.
that's a
Fuck,
Niggas be
bruh.
tripping.
niggas be on some fuck shit. Like, what do you want? What do you expect?
He said that. When did he say that about the Black Lives Matter?
This
Yeah,
was
where? I
it's
didn't-
like a couple years ago, like maybe 2 years ago. She was on
Oh
Facebook.
yes,
He,
yes.
was, he said he was like, yeah,
Yes.
like they asked him,
I see that one time.
what do you feel about Black Lives Matter? Dude was like, yo, don't even ask me about that shit. You know, I care. I have all my ice
And he
on.
just
all
kept
that
doing
shit.
this, like-
Yeah, nah, I can't. I wish you do some stuff. That's why I kind of like. I mean, I never was a real big fan
Me
of Lil
neither.
Wayne.
Oh wait, you
And
said
when-
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I wasn't a real big fan of Lil Wayne either.
Oh,
But after he did that fuck shit too, I was just like, I can't. How you, when they ask you about the lives of your Black people, these are your people.
But not
People
a lot
that
of
are
people have the
consuming your
same
music, people
opinion.
that put you on. It's not about having the same
Or,
opinion.
you know
Like
how
whether you like it or not, whether like these people like it or not, you feel me? Once you become a musician, whether you like it or not, you're a role model. It's better to not say anything at all,
Yeah,
or
true.
to say
He
something,
should've just
or
said-
he could have said something
he
that
should've
is like a
said
blank statement.
Yeah,
Then say,
you're right.
I don't want to talk about that. I have my ice on, I have my chains on, and I'm out here to party.
I just
No,
feel,
nigga.
I just feel like if
You have 10 seconds to talk about your people, bro.
If we
You don't
held
have to have-
artists
You don't have to
accountable,
be a deep dive conversation, but
if
like,
we
give
held
something.
artists accountable for all of the shit that they've said or done wrong, and we just decided not to listen to these artists, we wouldn't be listening to damn near anybody.
Yeah, but it's different. Listening to the artist's music and listening to what they say outside the music, like niggas talk like what do you call it? Who's the perfect example? What's his name? 2 Chainz. He talks about trapping in all his music. That nigga has a 4.0 GPA. Or he had a 4.0 GPA.
He's very tough.
Very smart. You feel me? When you talk to him about other stuff, he talks as if he has some common sense.
Right.
He can speak, like, even though he raps about the trapping and having to go yard, all that other shit. You feel me? But it's when you're able to differentiate or like separate yourself from your art, because like if your art reflects who you are as a person, then you really not doing shit for yourself. You're not doing shit for me, to be honest with you. If it's not in a good light. You
But-
understand?
but
Even if
people-
you're talking about some hood shit, if they ask you a question on how people about anything, you should be able to answer that question in an educated manner. Like,
So it's
maybe
all
I'm
about-
asking for too much.
So it's all about giving like the educated answer, in,
Or
like,
give
the
a good
time.
answer.
Maybe he was on leave.
That's even worse.
Showing up to the interview on
Like, that's even worse. That's
Okay.
even
Remember
worse.
that video of Lil Wayne dropping his lean on the floor?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
My lean.
My lean.
Marlene.
Yo, that nigga.
I
lame.
can't. Yo, I was actually thinking, back to the music, Grammy shit. What do y'all? I asked this on Twitter. I think yesterday, or the other day. What's the better album, 444 or Lemonade? Same situation, different viewpoints.
I want to hear the men's.
Because I have my answer.
I didn't listen to
but I
Lemonade,
want to.
so
Of course you did. So Jen,
I can't. I'm gonna say 444 every time.
That's real tough.
Sorry.
I have a winner by a very slight margin.
Wasn't it supposed
That's
to be a
really
joint album?
tough, though, honestly.
That's what I heard.
They were working on a joint album.
No, I heard that was supposed to be the joint album, and then it became Lemonade and 444.
You can make that.
I mean, we don't know what it was supposed to be. But
No.
they were working on a joint project together, and then they veered off and did.
That's what I'm saying.
Because,
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
thinking about it, the 444 versus Lemonade debate is way closer than people make it out to be.
What's your opinion, Chris?
By the
she's
slightest
had-
margin, I pick Lemonade. That's not because I'm a Beyonce stan, because I love Jay-Z too. I think I pick Beyonce because there's like an emotional attachment too.
The story is awesome.
Where like you can see what Lemonade's about. You can
Right.
see what 444 is about.
Wait, well, let me ask
444
you,
sounds
do you
great.
think it-
Lemonade sounds great, but I
Okay.
had an emotional I could get an emotional attachment
Lemonade.
to what Lemonade.
Do you think that
I
if she
felt
didn't
for
have
her.
a visual aspect
Yes.
that it
Yes.
still would be better?
Yes, because you can
visualize.
you can visualize hurt.
Yeah.
You can visualize acceptance. You
Pray
can visualize
Catch Me is one of the most powerful to me.
That was a good album.
you can hear hurt and pain and like acceptance and confusion from a song.
Like,
You can hear all of that. But like Jay-Z was like, I'm sorry. And like
just take it like Jay-Z not that he cheapened it, but like he cheapened what he could have done with the album.
Yeah.
Like what Beyonce did by all the shots.
Even
he
with
was
the
taking
same
at
songs
Kanye.
and the same beats,
I
he
feel
still
like-
cheapened it.
I feel like it would have been a more sincere album if he wasn't like taking shots at
So you're
because what I'm understanding the album is like self-reflection.
right.
And like, you're alright, I fucked up. I made like one of the worst mistakes. And like,
Beyonce.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are my children gonna look at me? What is the legacy I'm gonna leave for them?
3 kids.
What am I gonna do for black people that
look
are
up to
looking
him?
up to me? Like young black men that are looking up to me. But like every other bar is like a shot at his mans or whatever. I think that if it was more geared away from that shit, then it would be way closer to me. But I think Lemonade is. In fact, I think it's his.
So what did you want him to do then?
Yeah.
Like, what did you want Jay-Z to do? Because if you're saying
I
that,
like the album.
I'm not saying that
I
you
don't
did.
want
I
him to
never
do
said.
nothing
I never said you complained about it. So obviously you wanted him to change
But
something.
they
about
both
the
had
album.
their different
So-
purposes
so-
with their albums.
So
though.
what did you? That's what I'm saying. What did you want him to do? If he wasn't going to take shots at Kanye, what else besides talking about black excellence, right? The stuff that happened with Beyonce,
The community, the black community.
the black community, and like your wealth, your net wealth, and all that other stuff, and bars. What else is he going to talk about? He has it. Everyone was. What everyone
You
was.
just named like 5 things. That's a lot to talk
And
about.
there were only 10 tracks on the album.
Everyone expected him as a rapper.
High
If someone is talking
Everyone
about
expected him to go at Kanye. Nobody
Yes.
Yes,
Nobody
because
nobody
Yes.
Nobody expected
expected
Jay-Z to put out 444.
I'm not
No,
saying
but-
444.
Nobody
But I'm saying
Look at his last
if
album.
stop.
Was Kanye on that
they
last
knew
album?
that they knew that
Nigga,
they had beef.
so
Was
what?
Kanye on that last? He had.
What
to
does
work
that have
with
to do
Timberland.
with? What does that have to do with anything? Let me finish my statement. Look, even if fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
No.
Even if 444 dropped,
Okay.
right? And sorry, it was this that shit. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Question.
Fuck.
So let's say at the same exact time, it comes out that Jay-Z is beefing with Kanye, and it came out. Let's say like no one ever knew that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Those two shits came out at the exact same time. That Jay-Z and Kanye were beefing, and everybody found out that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Which do you think that he put on the album first?
The Kanye shit. He's a private nigga.
Yeah.
I would think he would put the Kanye shit first because he's just a private guy. But I just think that a lot of his messages would have been more strong if he didn't put the Kanye shit.
So did you expect more from him to be?
Bro,
I
if
didn't
he's gonna
expect
drop,
shit
if he's
from
gonna
Jay-Z
drop, if
because
he's
I
gonna
heard
drop,
the Carter and that shit wasn't it.
if he dropped an album, right, and Kanye came at him, do you think? Don't you expect him to reply if he's gonna drop an album?
Kanye said for Jay-Z to call him. Kanye is telling that nigga to
I feel
call
like
him.
I feel
Niggas
like
act
so
like
y'all
niggas
niggas-
fuck you
y'all
with your mom and all of this.
Y'all
Like,
niggas need to stop acting as if like this nigga Kanye is like a peace-loving animal.
I didn't say any of that.
Stop.
we need to stop
Like,
acting
nobody
like
said any of
rappers need to respond to people.
This nigga Kanye said call me.
I've been said that.
And
Even
he's
with
over
fucking-
here like, come on, nigga.
That's all we need to do. We need to
Stop.
stop. We
This
need
nigga-
to stop expecting
This
people
nigga
to
have-
respond.
they have been throwing shots at each other subliminally for like ever.
Years.
Like it's not something new. Like this shit's been since.
So why didn't he mention it on Magna Carta, my nigga?
What?
They weren't cool back then, B.
Okay, so
Jay
what?
Kanye was not on that album, my nigga.
Damn, yo.
So what?
Son,
Son,
you
Kanye.
No, but alright, stop. But
I'm telling you that they
we've
weren't
had
cool.
the discussion. We've had the discussion before, son.
You
Just
agree?
because they're not on the same album does not mean that they weren't cool or they
Timberlake,
had
when was
beef.
the last time before
Timberlake,
that album
we
that he
are
worked with
brothers. We are brothers.
When was the last time before that album that he worked with Timberlake?
We are brothers. It doesn't. You don't have to work with the same album with the same producer.
That's
every
fine,
single
but I'm
album.
telling you that they
we
were not
are
cool.
brothers.
You're right, but I'm telling you that they weren't cool.
We are brothers. We both
You got it, bro.
are rappers or musicians.
You got it.
We don't
bro.
have a song together.
Like I said, I said 5 times.
Long story short,
You got it. You don't want to listen to what I'm saying, so you got it. It's cool.
I feel like Lemonade, as far as emotionally, was great, but as far as which album was better, I'd have to say 444.
I think fuck for it too.
You didn't listen to that.
That's because I didn't listen to it.
Your opinion.
Oh,
is
his.
Your opinion.
Let's
Your
see at the
opinion.
table.
Have a seat at the table.
I think the table better than mine.
Yes, it was. Even though I didn't listen to
And
it.
444.
And 444?
I don't know if it was better.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why are y'all comparing? They're both two different.
They all came out that same
Because
elevator.
Solange beat Jay-Z in the elevator, right? So we can all
All those
together.
albums came out of that elevator.
Dead the fuck ass.
True fucking shit. That's wild.
Dead the fuck
I forgot
ass.
all about that shit.
That was the first thing that we heard from all them niggas outside of that. That's the first thing that we heard from Solange.
When they was taking,
and
when
Gwen.
Beyonce and Jay-Z was taking pictures in the elevator, somebody was like, Jay-Z was waiting for the Solange to come to
She
them.
opened the album, Falling Your Ways.
She was not. No, she was knocking on the elevator door like, "Let me the fuck in."
That's crazy.
That's a lot of albums.
It was good, yeah.
It was very, very good. Did you listen to that, Mac? No.
Yeah, I did. I said I
I'm
did.
shocked.
Damn, Chris!
I'm shocked. Truthfully,
Why?
he can't name.
I can't name 5 songs.
He can't.
That doesn't mean I didn't
Food
listen
was
to it.
good.
I can't name. That does not mean I did not listen to it. Jesus
Same thing what
Christ,
she
bro.
said about
That's like me and
Awaken
Awaken
My
My Love.
Love.
Awaken My Love. That's like
Awaken My Love!
All right, Steven Universe.
That is a great show, by the way.
I heard it was really good. But
It
I
is
never
great.
seen
It is.
Nicki Minaj was on that shit.
If you like shows like if you like Adventure Time and shit,
I
like
love
that,
Adventure Time.
that's stoner shit.
I've never
honestly,
seen it.
but Adventure
So
Time.
lit.
Only stoner-based thing that I've watched recently is Big Mouth.
Oh, Big Mouth is
Big
fucking
Mouth is
hilarious.
hilarious.
But too bad they canceled that shit
Did they?
already.
Oh.
Damn.
Because of who else? White Christian moms.
Big Mouth is so good.
What is
too.
Big Mouth?
Who?
It's about like these teens and how they're like going through puberty and shit.
Oh.
So it's just
What channel did it come on?
It was
It's
on
on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh.
Netflix original.
Alright, y'all. So this was episode 9. Speak. You got something to say? We could
Country Belly made a couple milli.
And on that note, this is episode 9, y'all. Peace
Episode
the fuck out.
Oh, that we bag up.